Hey guys, it's Nelly, and I know what you're probably thinking. Where have you been? I've been everywhere but on this channel. Sorry. First I kind of ran out of crafts, and crafts weren't my first priority of what I needed to get and what I needed to get done. So it's been a while, and if I look really tired and have no makeup on, it's because I am tired and have no makeup on. Anyways, but today I decided I'd film a tutorial for you guys because I haven't filmed one in a really long time, and I got some crafts for Christmas, so I'm stocked up, so I will have more tutorials. So sorry that I kind of abandoned you guys, but I didn't abandon you because I have been uploading a lot of videos on my other channel. I did Vlogmas, which was really boring this year. I wouldn't even recommend you go watch it because it was really boring, but if you're still interested, it's on my other channel, NellyBelly11. But anyways, like I said, I got some crafts for Christmas, so I'm stocked up. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this hat, it's because it's really cold in my house. I know, I'm like, why is it so cold in my house? There should be heating in here, and there is, but it's still really cold. Yeah, it's really cold outside too. Like really cold outside. Like I went out last night and it was so cold. Someone dropped their glove on the driveway, and not too long later, the glove was frozen to the driveway, and I was just like, it's really cold. It's really cold. But anyways, today I'm filming a tutorial on this little monster can drink. So yeah, sorry about that super long intro thingy. I've just kind of been telling you where I've been. So if you want a tutorial on that monster can drink thingy, keep on watching. I've been making these little monster cans because apparently a lot of people like them and drink them, and I don't, but whatever. So I'm making some for my sister because she's like, oh my goodness, I want to buy some from you, and I'm just like, okay. So yeah, let's start. So I will go into a better camera position in a minute so you can actually see what I'm doing, but first you're just going to want to get some black, and I only have a tiny bit of black left, and this is Promo Sculpey, and Promo Sculpey, I haven't used it in a while, and it's like hard and kind of crumbly, and it doesn't stay that way. You have to just work with it for a while, but I like Sculpey 3 because it stays really soft. You can leave it open, it's still really soft, it doesn't really dry up like this one, and this one doesn't dry up for good, it just takes a while that you have to kind of roll it around and work with it before it becomes soft again. So if you're using this, then yeah, so basically you're just going to want to get a little black ball, however big you want. If you want your can this big, you're going to need a lot of clay, but I'm going to make a cute little can, so just get a little ball, and I'm having mine about this big, and just roll it up. Once you have it into a ball, you're going to want to take it with two hands, and then take it from the top, and you're going to want to pinch it with these two hands, and you're going to roll it, and then you're going to pinch the top to make the top flat, and you're going to keep on doing that until you kind of get a can shape. To basically, if you want it more fat, like a soup can, go ahead and do that. But the monster cans are kind of tall and skinny. Not too skinny, but yeah. So basically like this, and you can just keep working with it until it is the size that. Once you have it how you like, you're going to go ahead and get some gray clay. And if you don't have gray clay, like I didn't go out and buy gray clay because I don't think I would use that as much. So what I did is I just mixed black and white, and then I just kept mixing it, and then I got this. So what you're going to do with this gray is you're going to create a ball, and then with the ball you're going to flatten the ball until you have this little pancake, and you are going to place that on top of your can to kind of create the top of the can. Now this isn't the perfect size, as you can see, so you can just keep working with it until you get the size that you need. Okay, so once you have the top on, and it should just look like this, you're going to go ahead and take some gray, and you're going to make a ball again, and then you're going to roll it out. And then you're just going to roll it until it's a really small line. This is just going to create the lip of the can. So you're just going to take it and you're going to wrap it around. And then there you go. And then you can cut it off where it needs to be cut off. So where the two ends meet. And then just cut that off. And then you can fix it up by, pushing it and just working with it until it looks the way that you want it to look. Okay, so once you have the rim on it, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to work on the top of it. So you're going to get some green. Now this green is to make the tab. And you can make the tabs as big as you want, but I kind of like making the tabs a little too big because, I don't know, I just like the way it looks that way. Now, that's, I guess, not how everybody likes it, so you can make it however big you would like it. So you're going to take some green and then you're going to make like an oval shape. So you're going to squeeze one side and then round it out on the other side. So you're just kind of making an oval shape, and I don't really know how to explain this. You kind of want it flat. Okay, so once you have your little oval tab shape, you're going to want to take a little eye pin or something that's really small, and you're going to want to poke a hole through the middle. Not the center, but on one of the sides in the middle. And you're just going to bring it around. Make a little hole. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take something that's a little bit bigger than the eye pin. I use these pliers, and I just use, basically, you can use a pencil or whatever, basically that has kind of like a rounded tip. And then you're going to not poke a hole, but just make an indentation, and you have your little tab. You're going to take it and you're going to place it wherever you want on your drink. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it right there, and you're going to press down. Don't like smush it because then it'll be smushed, but just going to lightly press down so that it connects to your drink. Then you're going to take this tiny little piece of black, you're going to make a ball, and then you're going to squish until you have a little circle. Then you're going to take your charm that is rolling over and on the floor, and you're going to put this black circle right under the little tab if it comes off your finger. There we go. And then you're going to take something in a thing. I'm going to use this. And my dog's knocking at my door. Yes, she knocks on my door until I let her in. And then you're just going to put the little black dot right under the tab, and you're going to push down. And when you push down, it's going to get it bigger and bigger. So that's why you start off with a very small ball of black. And then you just keep on pushing down until it's the size that you like. Then you're going to want to take a small little ball of green, and then you're just going to want to roll it out until it's a really small line, and you're going to want to take the edges and make them, fine little tips. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, okay. And then not like too skinny because you don't want it looking weird, which these are kind of skinny, but it'll be okay. And then you're going to cut off. Okay, so you're going to take that, see the tab, you want this little green strip opposite side of the tab. And you're just going to place it on your drink, and it's not sticking. Okay, now this is kind of long, so you can just trim the edges. And that's kind of low down, so you can bring it up if you need to. Oops. Okay, so once you have the first line where you want it to be, you're going to go and you're going to take a little knife or something small, and you're going to just kind of push in random spots, because I don't know if you've seen like the monster drinks, but they're like very not perfect. Ooh, my goodness, they're not that on perfect. Let's go and fix that. Okay, then you're going to take another strip and you're going to place it on, not too far apart from each other, and it's okay if the other strip's a little bit longer. You can just once you place it on, or if it ever sticks. Okay. It's kind of hard because I'm like looking through the camera, so it's like really kind of confusing. Alright, and then you're going to just place it on, and then you do the same thing, kind of dent it up, and like by pushing it down to make it look kind of ruggedy like the ones on the bottle. Okay, you're going to go ahead and you're going to do that one more time, so just place the little green line on, and then trim it down. Come on. And then place it down, and then trim off the top until they're the same size, and then you can just press it down in weird spots. Not too much because you don't want it to look too crazy, but you don't want it to look like straight lines. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create another little line, but this one very small, much smaller than the ones that you were just doing. So just a tiny little one. And then you're going to plop this on sideways and then trim off any excess. I know this looks really crazy right now, but you can fix it up. And then, I don't know if you can see that, just repeat the step with all of them. Okay, the next step is going to add an eye pin if you want to make this into a charm. So I just cut down an eye pin and stuck it in there. And now your little charm is ready to bake.